Oh, Pretty Girl T reads the canine feces out of Scotty the Body and the big back behemoth, aka Rollie. Also, Lemuel Plummer say he giving away $100K to these hoes at the Baddies Caribbean Auditions. And Mariah Lynn saying that she won all her fights. Let's talk about it. Now, if you remember on the last episode of Baddies East, Natalie and Scotty had a confrontation and Scotty finally stood up for herself.
What's up?
What do you mean, what's up?
What do you mean? You really disrespected me yesterday, Nat.
Scotty, I'm gonna tell you
now. You know you disrespected me.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you right now.
It does matter.
You disrespected me by texting me, talking shit.
How did I disrespect you?
So Scotty walks in and I notice her shoes are off. And I'm like, oh, so that's what you want right now? Because why are your shoes off? And the energy was given, bitch, what's up? So I'm gonna give the energy right back. Bitch, what's up? Scotty.
How did I disrespect you?
You sat at the table.
How did I disrespect you?
You asked me a question. Would you like me to finish?
No, because you know I didn't disrespect you.
Listen, at the end of the day, you came over here to go two ways. We don't have to be friends anymore. I don't care.
I bet you don't.
Nobody cares because you are so disrespectful to me. And all of the girls are saying the same thing.
I'm disrespectful to you?
Yes.
You're disrespectful to me, Natalie.
You tried to eat a second plate in front of all those bitches that were hungry.
First of all, Natalie, I ordered a side of chicken and it came from
No,
bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so when I first saw that, I got up out my seat and I stood up and I applauded. I said, yes, Scotty, yes. Well, apparently T didn't see it that way, darling. After the episode aired, Natalie posted this picture and captions.
I know, we fight like sisters and we're besties an hour later.
T saw that, okay, and she says,
sisters? LOL, Natalie's her pimp.
Oh? Well, I mean, I've been saying the same thing too. The streets have been talking. I mean, I just had learned about them having OnlyFans collaborations together and adding 2 and 2 together with the whole Lemmy and Scotty love triangle crickets. You know what I'm saying? Because even though Scotty ran up on Natalie, after they were pulled apart, Natalie started going off at the mouth and saying wild ass crazy shit, bitch. She was talking to Scotty like she had no motherfucking respect for that hoe.
No more jets.
I don't.
No, yes you do.
Please.
Yes you do. That's all you cared about.
No, I don't.
Your love language is money. And
no, it's not.
And you don't have any of it.
All right, Natalie.
Look at your face.
Okay, and look at yours.
Look, mine looks great.
You.
I am getting good. I am. Go look at that face.
She does have a wedding ring on, and it did hit me at the top of my head, so I'm really just like, she's talking, yelling, oh, I got a good left or right or whatever the bitch, please calm down, because I definitely got you too.
Oh, look at that face. Her face.
Got it.
That eye looks crucial, baby girl. Crucial.
I don't care. I don't care.
You want to keep on thinking you're entitled on my shit.
I don't think I'm entitled.
You think you're entitled on my shit.
Natalie talks to Scotty like that because she knows she can talk to Scotty like that. The power differentials in this friendship are just out of this world. Do I think Scotty is entitled? I haven't seen anything thus far to make me believe that Scotty is entitled. What it does look like is that Scotty does not have very many options, okay? And Natalie exploits Scotty because of that. My advice for you, Scotty, is to not put all your eggs in one basket. Don't give Natalie all this power over you to talk to you like you motherfucking crazy. You know, possibly branch out, perhaps go on Now Next TV. You know, I don't know. But as long as you're on Natalie's shit, she will always have power over you. Now let's get into T talking about the big back behemoth, aka Rollie roll. Child, so she did an interview with, I don't know who this man is in the green. I don't know, but it seemed like they were about to have a little disagreement, honey, a little because that man seemed to be pro Rollie. And T was like, no, honey. Don't speak positively about her on my motherfucking show. Let's watch.
I feel like Rollie, I like Rollie because I love villains. That's why I love.
Oh my God!
Hear me out. Let me finish. That's what I'm saying. You judging me. That's why I love. That's why I love New York so much. That's why I love all villains.
Let me tell you something. There's a difference from New York and Rollie. Rollie needs Natalie Nunn to back her up to be a villain.
Maybe.
New York didn't need anybody. She was truly herself. She didn't like you. She didn't like you. She was a bully. she bullied you.
Yeah.
Rollie needs people to influence her and make her feel better about herself, to bully other people that don't agree with what she has going on. If she isn't the fourth center of the TV screen, it's an issue. That's not a villain.
But I feel like that's more behind the scenes, but that you deal with more behind the camera.
No, because if that was the case, then other people wouldn't agree with what I'm saying, and other people wouldn't think the same thing.
I feel like nobody ever likes the villain like that.
There's a villain on the other network now. That's TV. Ivory. People love her, but that's because she stands alone. She can stand by herself and bully people because she knows how to fight.
Okay.
Rollie bullies people because she's fat. There's a difference. You can't bully people just because you're overweight. You should bully people because that's who you are. You're not really that. You're actually a nerd. You're actually a nice girl. You're actually a wannabe.
I feel like Rollie.
Oh, not the psychoanalysis reads, honey. I mean, T said a mouthful. She got it right. Rollie is a big old blob of fluff. And behind that is a scared, insecure little girl. If another girl comes on the show that's pretty and that's getting attention, aka T, it's a problem and she gonna try to fight you. Rollie is very envious. It's funny, the people that she talks shit about, aka T, aka Stunner Girl, aka Tommy, she on the surgery table trying to look like them. Okay, so we know you for your works, Rollie. We see the type of fruit that blooms from your tree, bitch. Now, speaking of fruit, Mr. Lemon, aka 10-piece all flats, well, he goes live and talks about the Baddies Caribbean auditions and lets it be known this is not going to be like the regular auditions. He's heard our feedback and he's adding something new to the scene. Okay, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Giving away $100,000 to 20 contestants that are competing. So last year, we just pretty much every time we hold the auditions, we give some of the girls pink tickets, and we are pretty much looking to cast certain folks. So we just wanted to do something different this time because $100,000 is a lot of money, and I just wanted to make sure we gave back, and we gave back to 20 contestants that auditioned. So we're going to give away $5,000 to 20 girls. That makes up $100,000. Okay, so that's a big deal. We talked about it as a team. Everybody was excited about it. We're all excited about it. So we're going to do something extremely different and special this Saturday, in Miami. So make sure you guys come out. And by the way, I can't even tell you how many people have signed up wanting to audition for Baddies Caribbean. I mean, Baddies Caribbean is going to go up.
Wow, y'all. It's this Saturday? Okay. Is any of y'all gonna go? If you go, comment that you go with, honey. Child, that's gonna be a shit show. Oh my God. It's crazy watching it on TV. I could not imagine actually being there. But it is good to know that these women are actually going to be competing for something. It won't just be a waste of time for these women to just act a total buffoon for free. Are they gonna have different competitions? Is there gonna be like a fan vote? And then once these girls get the money, right? Does that mean they're all casted for Baddies Caribbean? 20 girls on one show. I mean, that's a lot, but we can manage. Half of them probably gonna go home by the middle of the season anyway. Those shows are so motherfucking chaotic. Lamidia also talks about Bad versus Wild and how much money he invested into that shit and how it better be motherfucking successful. And he also talks about the Baddies East Reunion. Let's watch.
Just wanted to, address a few other things with the reunion. I know you guys are inquiring about that. I get DMs all the time. Put the reunion out. Yes, we're going to put the reunion out. It's going to be raw. It's going to be real. It's going to be uncensored, unfiltered. You guys are going to be pretty amazed. It was definitely one for the books. So for me, I'm super, super excited, for you guys to tune in and see that series or that special very soon. So we are going to be releasing the Baddies Reunion. And then, Bad versus Wild. You guys have asked about Bad versus Wild with Nick Cannon. We invested a lot of money in that show, and we're going to be premiering it very soon. So, you guys will be able to see some of your favorite Zeus stars battle amongst each other on stage. This is a very expensive show. We made significant investments in this project. Shiny floor, studio audience. So it's a really big deal.
Okay, so that's where the clip ends. Y'all, Levy wanted it to be known that it was a very significant investment, okay? This Bad versus Wild shit, honey. And I believe it. First of all, they had to pay all them hoes, all right? The set looked really, really top-notch, on point. They came correct. I just wonder when it's gonna come out, because I noticed Wild and Out, they notoriously, like, they will shoot an episode and the shit won't air for like a year. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get Bad versus Wild until damn near Thanksgiving, Christmas, okay? But let me also mention the Baddies East Reunion, and he said that's coming out very soon, and that it's explosive, and that it's very raw. I mean, they say that all the time, but this reunion seems different because we've never had outside people from a different network show up. Like, what is going on, honey? So this is just a lot of different things and angles going on. Something in my spirit and in my bones tells me that this reunion is going to be one for the books, baby. And speaking of the reunion, Mariah Lynn says she want all her fades, baby. All of them. Every last one. Let's watch this bitch lie.
At reunion, I was ready to fight any and everybody. I beat everybody I fought. E.T. hit me with one good punch right here. And that was it. Hit me right here. But y'all gonna see when the bitch came out and said, anybody else want this? Mariah? I stood right up. If any business was to be stood on at reunion behind me or in reference to me, business was stood on. And no, I did not get beat up. So all of that messy shit that these other outside people want to talk about, that's not true.
Shut up! That is so stupid.
Comment down below.